Welcome, everybody. We are here on another Sunday. It's been a couple weeks, but we're back from the bye. And it's time. Oh, baby, it's time for Viking football as they take on the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles. Vikings trying to get to 4-2. Hello, Skull Vikings. Let's go. John, Marcos, Quirt. It's so nice to be able to play at noon. No more London games. Yep. So nice to be able to play it. Yeah, oh yeah. Skull Vikings first game for the Vikings on Fox. Man, that's crazy. Because Vikings usually do play on Fox. But we've been playing a lot of prime time in London, Ireland games. So yeah. Skull gonna be here between me and Pizzle. Okay, Luke. Let's go. Let's beat the champions. It's time. It's time. It is time. Time to get that skull chant going on. I don't know who's starting with the ball. Inactives today are J.J. McCarthy. Well, it says J.J. McCarthy, but he's third string. Kobe King, Andrew Van Ginkel, Chaz Chambliss, Tyringham Dawkins. Not really any big, besides Van Ginkel, who was already ruled out on Friday. We have all the players mostly coming. We got Cashman back, got Brian O'Neill back. Offensive line going to be cooking. Let's go. Defense line going to be cooking. Run defense hopefully going to be cooking. Jay Jettas, let's go. Let's go. So here we go. Yes, one game to stress about, and that is the Green Bay Packers, who were stuck for a long time on the ground. And by the way, the ball is going to be actually for the Philadelphia Eagles first and foremost. They're going to return it all just to the 25-yard line. Alrighty. It's gonna be a long day. I mean, it could be a long day for whichever team. So here we go. All right. And okay, 25-yard line coming up. Cashman. Cash me outside. How about that? Let's go. 25-yard line. Hello, Kip, Gary, JC. Here we go. Handoff to Saquon Barkley. That's going to go for 6, 7, 8 yards to Saquon Barkley all the way to the 33. Not a great start for the Vikings run defense there. So, but let's see. Let's see. Second and two. Coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're going to hand it to Saquon again. He will get that first down just across the 35 to the 35.5-yard line. So, there is that. So, a lot of running so far for Mr. Saquon Barkley here. So, you have Saquon in fantasy. You're doing good. Eagles at the 35.5-yard line. At the 36-yard line, I should say. My bad. Another give to Saquon Barkley across the 41 to the 41.5-yard line. Okay. 5-yard gain there. Eagles inactive today. Let's see. Sam Howell, he's the third quarterback. Mac Williams, A.J. Dillon, Drew Kendall, Grant Calcaterra. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. So 2nd and 9 for them Birds. Trying to get to the 46-yard line of their own. Jalen Hurts, little motioning here. And they're going to give the ball again to Saquon Barkley. It's just Saquon here. Jonathan Allen coming up there. So I also should have my fantasy open. Well, I'm probably gonna lose this week. But we'll see. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Birds. Are they going to run again? They've run, I don't know how, like 5 straight times or something like that already. They're going to have to try to pass here on 3rd down, I bet, unless they're going to pass. Let's see if they do pass. They do pass short, and it's going to be short of 1 yard. So it is going to be 4th down. However, it is 4th and 1, which means they are going to be running the tushy push here. So we know what's coming up. It's 4th and 1. It's tush push time. Let's see if we can do it. I doubt it, but here we go. 4th and 1. And do they get it? I don't know if they got it. Did they get it? I don't know. I think they got it. They got it. Man, they got the tush push 1st down. Man, for a minute there, I thought they might not got it, but it is here's 1st down for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts running to his left, and he's going to gain nothing there. Tush push, man. So 2nd down coming up for the Eagles. Saints fumble, Bears ball. All right, thank you, Kip, for the update. Here we go, 2nd and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Brian Flores trying to figure this out right now. Here we go. They need to get to Minnesota's 44-yard line. They're going to hand it to Saquon Barkley yet again, and he will. Sorry, not Barkley. This wasn't Barkley. That was their backup, number 37, for a 1st down. So that is Will Shipley. No, not Will Shipley. Is that Tank Bigsby. Oh my gosh. Tank Bigsby got to the Minnesota 43. They're going to hand it off. Oh no, Jalen's going to try to run, but he's going to lose a yard there and just runs out of bounds. We read that perfectly. 2nd and 11. Yeah, run defense has not been a strength. Blake Cashman, he is back. We've been able to help read those quarterback reads, but yeah, the run defense, I don't know, we need Van Ginkel back too. So I think it's a combination of both, of everything needing to be healthy. So here we go, 2nd and 11 coming up for the Vikings defense to try to stop here. The Eagles, Kevin Patullo, offensive coordinator. Come on, let's see. Let's stop him here. Come on, 2nd and 11. A lot of pressure. Got room. Does a little screen pass to Saquon. And that's going to lose a couple yards here. It's 3rd and 13 coming up for the Eagles. 3rd and 13. Still no A.J. Brown right now. So let's see. I don't know. Let's see if they're going to target him. Isaiah, I didn't check who is covering him. I hope it's Isaiah Rodgers. If not, let's see. 3rd and 13. I'll get a better look here. But here we go. 3rd and 13. They are just going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley. Oh, he fumbles the ball? No, he was down. He was down. The turf caused a fumble. He did not. He's like many yards short of the first down, so it is 4th and 4. Yeah, he's down. So 4th and 4. Alex, man, you're streaming your game, and maybe if you lose this game, maybe you'll finally fire Mike McDaniel. I don't know. So it's a win-win. You either win or you fire Mike McDaniel. And maybe GM too. Let's see. 4th and 4 for the Eagles. They're gonna go for it here. Jalen Hurts on 4th and 4. He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna drop back. He is gonna look deep to the left side, and it's caught for a touchdown, and that is AJ Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Oh, yeah, nah, of course. Of course. There's AJ Brown. As soon as I said they haven't been targeting AJ Brown so far, they finally do, and that is a touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It was just a good matchup there. And the extra point is up, and it is good. 7-0 Philadelphia Eagles, and John is excited. That is for sure. All right. So let's get the new score here. 7-0 Philly. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, Mattel's covering AJ Brown was not a good decision. Okay. Casey just got flagged. Apparently, they can get flagged now. I know. Okay. So currently down now. 7-0. Scores across the league right now. It's looking. Let's see. Patriots down 3-0. Panthers Jets 0-0. Dolphins Browns 0-0. Bears up against the Saints 3-0, and KC against the Raiders still 0-0. All right. So, I wish we had better. I don't know why. Why was Metellus put on AJ Brown? I do not know. That is a Byron Murphy, Isaiah Rodgers type job. And that ball, did that touch that? Are we gonna be starting at the? It's not about. Here's the thing. Josh Metellus should not have been on him. If it was Isaiah Rodgers or Brian Murphy, that would have been better. But Josh Metellus, like, come on, man. Josh Metellus. So the ball landed in the landing zone and went out the back of the end zone. So we're actually going to have to start on our own 20-yard line. But here we go. Carson Wentz, revenge game. Can he do it? Let's hand the ball off to Jordan Mason, and he is going to get about 4 yards. So good job, Mason. I don't know. Goddard is good, but come on. The coverage there, A.J. Brown. 2nd and 6. Carson Wentz faked it and try to get to T.J. Hawkinson, but that's incomplete. 3rd and 6 coming up. All right, 3rd and 6. Let's try not to go 3 and out here. Carson Wentz. Come on, baby. Let's get a first down. Get it to the 30. Drops back. Carson zips it to Adam Thielen to the 34-yard line. There we go. There's your Adam Thielen presence here. Let's go. Let's go. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. All right, 5:44 in this first quarter. Went at our own 34. Hawkinson was moving to his left. Carson Wentz just going to throw it deep along the right. He's got a man, and that is caught to Addison. If he would have thrown that a little bit better, Addison would have broken for a touchdown. Addison was free along the right again. Man, Wentz would have thrown that better. That would have been a touchdown. But it's okay. We're in Eagle territory at the 32. Wentz at the 32, going to throw it to the side, and that is going to be Jordan Addison again to the 26-yard line. 2nd down for the Minnesota Vikings. Here we go. 2nd and 4 for the Vikings. Second and 4, and they're going to hand it off to Mason. And that might be a first down. Could be a little bit short, but they're going to call it a little bit short. 3rd and inches coming up for the Vikings. So here we go. 3rd and inches for the Vikings. They're going to say 3rd and 1, but it's like more of a 3rd and inches. And they're going to hand it off, and that is a first down. To the 19-yard line is Jordan Mason. 3:39 remaining in this quarter. Oh, the Chiefs are back, Luke. Well. Rashee Rice scores a touchdown. Man, the Chiefs are back. 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings in the red zone now. Wentz at the 19. Gonna fake the handoff to Mason. He's going to throw to the end zone. Overshoots Addison. Again, he's just not been connecting with Addison. Good. I mean, he had a walking touchdown. Luckily, Addison came back for it, and then he overthrows him. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Vikings. They're going to fake the handoff, and the screen again cannot connect with Addison. Third and 10 at the 19-yard line. And that goes over the head, and that is going to be recovered, but that's going to be out of field goal range. Oh, my gosh. Blake Brandel, I think we need to bench him. Jurgens, can you come back in, please? Man, 4th and 32. We're going to have to kick a field goal. 59-yard field goal now. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. That was a drive, people. That was a drive. So 7-3. Yeah, Wentz. And Brandel. Wentz on a snap. It's going to be a Saints pick off William. We'll see. Only thing. What are we doing? And they're going to return it to the 25, to the 30, to the 35-yard line. First and 10 at the 34-yard line. Saquon goes for 3-4 yards. 1:48 remaining in the first quarter. So 2nd and 6 coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles here. And caught right before the sticks. It's Devontae Smith. 1:07 remaining in the first quarter. Of course, they're going to probably do the tush push here with 3rd and 1. And what's going on here? Vikings going to challenge if that was a catch. Okay, before I get into it, Jim, he was saying because you're not supposed to. The thing is, you were saying that he was not allowed to be in the chat because he's a Packer fan. That's what it was. Okay, we're on commercial break right now. One moment. They called a false start on the tush push, by the way. Call stands, like JC said, but there was a false start on the tush push. And lobs it to the sideline, incomplete, 4th down. So 4th down coming up. Oh, by the way, Minnesota loses a challenge there. So fair caught at the 15-yard line. Okay. Let's see. Love to see the. Now let's go. Now let's go down the field and score. Okay. 1st and 10 at our own 16-yard line. And the fake. And they got it to Justin Jefferson. Oh, big game by Justin Jefferson. End the quarter. 3-7 Minnesota Vikings. Oh, wait. They might do one more play at the 34-yard line. Or they're just going to try to, just fake them out here. So end of the first. Minnesota down 3-7. Dolphin field goal good. Alrighty. Okay. So let's try to dial up some more slants here. Or dial up some more plays to Justin Jefferson. Okay, so currently on commercial break. And let's see. Okay. So Justin Jefferson has been having two really good games against the Steelers and Browns. Let's see if that continues against the Eagles. He got one big catch so far. So that was for 18 yards. 18 gets 18. First and 10 at their own 34-yard line. And they're going to toss it to Mason. Mason gets about 5, I would say. So second and 6, they're going to say. Second and 6 coming up for the Vikings. At the 30, at our own 38. And Mason gets maybe 1. Third down coming up for the Vikings. And now they're going to show the Rashee Rice touchdown on the TV. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I have the wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just realized I had the wrong. Picked off. Picked off, man. Touchdown. Pick 6 touchdown. Oh, damn it. Pick 6 touchdown. Pick 6 touchdown. Welp. There's that. I forgot to change the possession, and then I guess I really didn't need to because the Eagles ended up getting a touchdown. So my gosh. I knew this would happen. I don't know. Max Brosmer, where are you? Yeah, yeah, Brandel. Yeah, no. Um, maybe he should. Maybe center's not his position after all. Okay. TD Browns, Judkins. Let's go. So when do we put in Max Brosmer? Please. Return it to the, and we're going to return it to the 26, 27-yard line. Wentz, yeah, he definitely looked like he was in some pain there. 1st and 10 for the Vikings in this second quarter. And Jordan Mason runs along the right-hand side across the 30 to the 31-yard line. But hold up, there's a flag. Probably on the Vikings. Holding on the Vikings. Yeah, Brando, come on. Yeah, see, Josh. 1st and 19 for the Vikings. Carson Wentz at the 17. Wentz throws a backwards pass. And that's going to go out of bounds for a loss. Second and 25 for the Vikings. Need to get all the way to 36. This is going to be tough. Here on second and 25. Wentz going to roll out to his right. Wentz just going to chuck it deep. And another interception. Another pick. Bench Wentz. Bench Wentz. Bench him. Bench him. Bench him. Bench him. Yeah. Yeah, John. Wentz has not been on its day, that's for sure. And I don't want to see him out there ever again. To the rest of make once JJ is healthy. First and 10 at the 44, and they're going to get a little screen pass to Goddard. So here we go. Second and 8 for the Eagles here at the 46. And wrapped up in the backfield. Good job by the defense there. Okay, third down. Third down and 14 for the Eagles. Needing to get to our side of the field here on 3rd and 14. Just going to dump it off, and that's going to be way short. 4th down. Okay, at least our defense did something. Wentz, yeah, put in Brosmer. Put in Brosmer. McCarthy was not benched, but he is quarterback 3 just in case. You know, in case both of them get injured. Because he's not like 100%, but like he could possibly play. So. And the punt is away. Put in Max Brosmer, please. Out the back of the end zone. Viking ball. Put in Max Brosmer, even though Wentz is coming out. Boo! Boo, 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 boo. Wentz is coming back out. My gosh. Oh. I need a moment, please. I need a little bit of like a moment, please. I need like freak like oh. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10. Wentz rolling out to his right. Does find Naylor, so that's a good thing. At the 46. And we're going to ride it with Xavier Scott. He's going to lose a yard. Second down for the Vikings. Second and 10. Second and 10 for the Vikings. Need to get to the 44. Wentz going to fake it to Xavier Scott. Went and going to screen pass to Jefferson. Jefferson gets across the 45, 40, 35, 20. And down to the 16-yard line is Justin Jefferson. Let's go. Justin Jefferson. Let's go. Justin Jefferson saving us right now. First and 10 at the 15. Carson Wentz is going to fake it to Mason, throw it to the side to Oliver. Oliver going to get down to the 6. Going to be a yard short, 2nd and 1 for the Vikings. 2nd and 1. Let's go. Come on, less than 7 minutes remaining, only down 11. Let's get a touchdown here, baby. Let's go. 2nd and 1. Is there a timeout? Someone took a timeout? Another timeout for the Vikings. All right. Second and 1 coming up. Come on, let's get a touchdown. Come on. Carson Wentz in the corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Wow, that was good coverage by Cooper DeJean. Alrighty, 3rd and 1 for the Vikings. Wentz on 3rd and 1. Gonna fake the handoff. Throw to the end zone, incomplete. Overshoots the guy. 4th and 1. You know what? Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. So 4th and 1 for the Vikings. Carson Wentz gonna have to help get the play ready. Need to get a first down here with 4th and 1. Here we go. Gonna fake the handoff here. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen Naylor, but there's a flag. There's a flag. Holding on the Vikings. Brandel. My gosh. So after the holding penalty, Vikings going to go for a field goal. It is good. Only down 8 now, but still, that hurt. It's just not good. I mean, the holding call questionable. Okay. So, at least we got points, but not the points I was hoping for. Yeah, the call, iffy, but whatever. Yeah, Brandel has not had a good game today. Brandel's doing his best to take away Wentz's. Okay, and the Eagles are going to have to return this to 25, 30, 33. Okay. Okay, Jalen Hurts going to come back out here. I'm going to see what they can do here. Illegal formation on the kicking team? Is that what they said? Oh my gosh. So 1st and 10. Oh, penalties on the receiving team. Okay. Never mind. So 5 yards back for the Eagles. So 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. First and 10 at the 26. And they're going to run the ball and lose a couple. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. There we go. Red bin. There's a flag. Holding on the offense. Let's go. 1st and 20 coming up. First and 20 for Philadelphia. First and 20 for the Eagles. And going to run it with Saquon. Gets about 5. It gets about 6 yards, 7 yards maybe. And it looks like DeAndre Swift scored a touchdown. And Philadelphia right now. A little low snap, but on 2nd and 13, going to try to get a sack here. And they do. That is Jonathan Grenard. There was a flag. I think there was some holding, though. And there was Cashman got there, too. Or no, that was Eric Wilson. So I was holding on the Eagles, but they're going to decline that, I think, and going to give credit for the sack here. So 3rd down for the Eagles. Third and 20. Bringing a rush here. Going to throw it middle of the field, Goddard, and only gets about 11 yards there. So 4th down, and Minnesota's going to get the ball back, only down 8. Okay, and they're going to punt it away. And we're going to turn from the 25 to the 30 to the 32. Okay, 4:20 remaining. Minnesota down 8. Our D is doing good. Okay, let's see. Carson Wentz. He has 2 interceptions for the day. Let's hope it's not 3. 1st and 10. Vikings at their own 32. Gives it off to Mason. Nothing. Yeah, Marcus Sherrill's good punt returner for us when he played. And he played for the Gophers. So 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Wentz. Thought about the screen pass to the left, but now it goes to the right to Hawkinson. Only going to gain a couple. 3rd down. So 3:26 remaining in this half. Wentz try to gather the troops together on this 3rd down. Third and 8 for the Vikings. Need to get to the 42. Wentz going to drop back. Wentz going to get it to Jefferson for a 1st down across the sticks. He does get out of bounds, so that stops the clock. No, that he didn't. So it's going to be 2:55 and counting. I don't know. The clock still ran, which was crazy. I think the clock stopped under 5 minutes, but here we go. Maybe it's under 2 minutes. 2:26 and counting. 1st and 10 at our own 44. And Wentz rolling out a little side pass to Tyler Scott, only gaining a couple yards there. 2-minute warning coming up for the Vikings. Going to be a 2nd and 8. So down 8, needing 8 yards for the 1st down. 2-minute warning. All right. All right. So if we can get a touchdown, get a 2-point maybe. We're right back in with this. We're right back in this, and we get the ball to start off the 2nd half. Yeah. But, things are not going to go your way. All right. So still in commercial. Gonna get to the 2-minute warning. So there is that. Currently scores around the league. Patriots up 17-13. Panthers Jets 3-3. Dolphins. And Browns up 17-3. Bears up 20-0 against the Saints. And Chiefs 21-0 over the Raiders. Okay. So at our own 45-yard line, need to get to the 44. It'd be 46. Need to get to the 46 to Philadelphia. Carson Wentz dropping back. Wentz finds Hawkinson to the 50. Third down, Minnesota. Third down. Third and 4. Third and 4 to the meeting into the 46. We only got one timeout. Wentz is going to drop back. Wentz is going to escape. Wentz running around, throwing to the sideline to nobody. Fourth and 4, and we're going to punt it away. And let me see, anything along the left or in the middle? Ryan Wright going to try to pin us in Eagle territory and pin us hopefully deep in their territory, and I think it only gets like the 15-yard line, 16-yard line. So one possession game, not too bad, but so far, just hope that they don't score anything more. Okay. Yeah, Will the Thrill. Only good player so far. First and 10 at their own 16. Hurts. They're going to drop back. Some pressure, only about 5-6 yard gain there. Eagles, I imagine they might be starting using timeouts soon. If they get a first down on this 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Wentz, Hurts going to drop back and throwing it a little short, but gets a first down. Sorry, but I said behind Devontae Smith, but he came back for first down. Hurts. And they take a timeout. And, they're getting closer to the field goal range. Hurts. So 34 seconds remaining for the Eagles. Trying to get up 11. Okay. TDP. Wow. First and 10. And they're going to throw across the middle. Incomplete. Or it is complete. Incomplete. Harrison Smith, good coverage there. My gosh, Harrison Smith still got that thing. And on 2nd and 10, Hurts gets sacked. Man, gosh. Sorry, I'm just used to seeing. Is Vikings gonna take a timeout? No. Okay, are they good with just 14-6 at half? Hurts got sacked, and that's gonna be halftime. And Minnesota will get the ball to start off the second half. All right. You know what? And halftime. All right. 14-6. We're going to get the ball to start off the second half. Okay. So right now, we have, let's see. We have Patriots Titans 17-13. We got Panthers up 10-3. Browns up 17-3 against the Dolphins. Bears up 20-0 against the Saints and 21-0 against with the Chiefs over the Raiders. So all right, I need some tissue. Some tissues right now. Well, I got sick last week. I'm good for the most part, but I'm just like still like a little recovering. Just on the very end of it right now, so mostly good. So, all right, just give me 1 minute, guys. Be right back. All right, the return is coming from the 30 to the 35, 40, 45, maybe 48-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. Wentz, man, please don't mess this up now, baby. Don't mess this up. Oh, alrighty, boys and girls. Mason's going to take it across the 50 to the 45 of Philadelphia. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 3 for the Vikings, down 8. Needing it to the 42. Toss again. This is Mason to the 40, 35 to the first down. Jordan Mason. All right. So 1st and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. Here we go. At the Philadelphia 33, Wentz. Wentz at the 33, gonna fake it to Mason. Now gonna throw to Mace. Sorry, Ham for about 5 yards. 2nd down for the Vikings. 2nd and 5. 13:08 in this quarter. Come on, baby. We need a TD. We need a TD. We need a TD. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Need to get to the 23 of Philadelphia. Come on. Wentz. Wentz on 2nd and 5. He's going to drop back. He's going to sling to the side. And that is Jefferson, I believe, who is 1 yard short of the first down. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So 3rd and 1. They're going to run. Yes, we are. And it's a first down, 1 yard. And that is Mason. I was like, is that Mason or Ham? It is Mason for Minnesota Viking. First down. First down, Minnesota. So right here on 1st and 10 in Philadelphia Eagle territory, trying to get to the red zone. And we're going to hand it off here on 1st down yet again to the 20, to the 15, down to the 11 is Jordan Mason. Mason doing the work today. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 11.
pretty much almost first and goal territory. Here we go. They're going to give it to Mason again. Oh, baby, they are. To the, and only going to get a couple yards. Gets to the 9-yard line is Jordan Mason. Second down and 8 coming up for the Vikings. 10:22 in this third quarter. Come on, TD. Come on, TD. Come on. Second and 8. I think Jurgens is in for center in the center spot. Wentz is tried to do a little side pass that's incomplete, and that's a grounding for sure. Why are we grounding it? What is Wentz doing? So third and 18 because grounding is a loss. Yeah, you got. You got the loss down obviously, and you got the penalty. So here's third and 18. Wentz gonna just short pass Hawkinson to the 10, and we're gonna have to settle for another field goal. Great. So another field goal attempt for Mr. Will Reichard. And the kick is up, and it is good. Another one. So down 5. My gosh, there was. I don't know when are we gonna put in Brosmer, whatever. When are we gonna put him in? So let's see. Brian Flores gonna do it again. Uh, Let's see. Decide from him. Okay, so defense, we're going to see. And there's a flag. I'm guessing holding on the return. Illegal block. Illegal double team block on the Eagles. So that is a 15-yard penalty or half the distance for the Eagles. So they're going to be backed up right now. Okay, so 1st and 10 for Philadelphia here at their own 16. Wentz going to drop back. A lot of pressure. Short pass for about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up for them Birds. Hurts here on 2nd and 5. Hurts at the 21. Need to get to their own 26. Going to fake it to Saquon. And they're going to throw it deep. And Devontae Smith catches it, and that is going to go down to the 10-5 touchdown. He beat Isaiah Rodgers, and that's a touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Amazing. Yeah. Just great. Just great. Okay, we wait for the extra point now. Extra point by Jake Elliott. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. It's okay. Can Brosmer come out, please? So Patriots up 31-13. Panthers up 10-3 against the Jets. Browns up 24-6 against the Dolphins. Bears up 27 against the Saints. Yeah, Chiefs still shutting out the Raiders 28-0. Put in Brosmer. That's all I can ask, but at the same time, whatever. Okay, so they got the kick short of the landing zone. Vikings get the ball at the 40-yard line. Or is it the 35? I don't remember. I think it's the 40. So here we go. Wentz still out there. They're going to do a triple, reverse, whatever thing. Try to get out to Hawkinson. It's incomplete. But there's a flag. So maybe they'll call pass interference. Who knows? Yes, they will. First down, Minnesota. First and 10 at the Eagle 46. Toss to Xavier Scott, loss of 3. Second and 13. This is just bad. This is just bad. Second and 14 for the Vikings here, needing to get to Philly's 36. Wentz dropping back across the middle. Hawkinson to the 40. Short 4 yards. Third down, Minnesota. This is 4 down territory for sure. We got 7 minutes remaining in this quarter. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Needing to get to the 36. Please just do not take a sack. Wentz dropping back, getting to the side, and that is caught by Jalen Naylor at the 30-yard line. All right. So at the 30, Wentz with a first down and 10. Wentz going to throw a short slant to Hawkinson for a first down at the 19-yard line. So 5:54 remaining in the third quarter. We're in the red zone. And number 8 for the Eagles is down. Who is that? That is what's off the top of my head? Adoree Jackson. Ew. Not good. Okay. If we don't score a touch on this drive, maybe then we'll do. Maybe then we'll bench. Then we'll bench Wentz. I don't know. So yeah, Wentz right now he is at 211, 0 touchdowns because he has scored no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Justin Jefferson is still doing his thing with 72 yards, no touchdowns. Okay, Hawkinson's getting in there. Yeah, we're in the red zone once again. It's been working, John. We've not been able to score in the red zone, so we'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. Okay. And we're back here in the red zone, 19-yard line. We're going to hand it off here. Xavier Scott, 4 yards, 5 yards here. 2nd and 5 coming up. Okay. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Wentz dropping back. Wentz slings it along the right, gets it to the 5 to Jordan Addison. All right. This is the chance. This is our chance. 1st and goal. Are the Bears going to choke it? Who knows? First and goal for the Vikings here. Down 12. 4:30 and counting. Wentz on 1st and goal at the 5. We are actually going to run the ball with Xavier Scott. Gets it down close to the 1. Oh my gosh, look what happens when you run the ball. You get a good gain there. 2nd and goal. 1.5 yards, I would probably say. Here we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. At just outside the 1, we're in Wildcat now. Mason is going to run to his left. Mason going to try to get to the end zone and just going to be short. 3rd and inches coming up for the Vikings. Let's see. Are we going to run a tush push? Oh, that's close. Oh, it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. They're going to call it a touchdown for Jordan Mason. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown. Finally. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown. Let's see the replay. And the stretch. Yep, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. The stretch. Good touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. You look at the 2nd attempt. You have to look at that 2nd attempt, John. Yeah, that 2nd look, John, the camera. He reached the ball out. The tip of the ball, got it. You'll see that out of the replay. The first camera angle, I thought he was short, but it's a touchdown. It is a touchdown. Minnesota Vikings extra point is good. So only down 5. Hey, say whatever you want. Touchdown. All right. The return to the 15, 20, 30-yard line for the Eagles. So only down 5 now. Hey, it's working. So the Wildcat touchdown worked. First and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, defense. Flores, come on, please, baby, please, please. First and 10 at the 30. They're gonna run with Saquon and gets about 4, maybe 5 yards there. Second down for the Eagles. Okay, second and 5 coming up for the Eagles. Needing to get to the 40. Come on. Jalen Hurts gonna give it off, and that's a first down for Saquon. Saquon gonna get to the 48, their own 48. But hold up! There is a laundry! Come on, holding. Offense! Yes! Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Let go. Let's go. Second and 14 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Here we go. Hurts takes the snap. We're going to bring a rush here. Do a little screen pass here. And that's going to be a loss of 1 yard there. Could have been a little bit more, but hey, loss of 1. Third and 15 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Come on, defense. All right, third and 15 for the Philadelphia Eagles. 1:43 remaining in this third quarter. This is a big third and 15. Let's see. Let's try defense. Come on, Hurts. Oh no, he has got time. He's gonna throw, and that is caught across the 50. We gave him too much time. But there's a flag. Illegal contact. And that's going to be, of course, declined. Ah. Okay. So first and 10 for Philadelphia at the Minnesota 47. Hurts. Gonna fake it to Saquon. Trying to get a sack here. Gonna throw and caught at the 20. 29. So there's a flag for the hit. Did he get him in the head? So completed pass, first down, no illegal contact. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a completed pass. There's a little bobbling, but yeah. We just can't seem to get to the quarterback. 1 minute remaining in this third quarter. Hurts at the Viking 28. Hurts dropping back, and he's going to throw to the middle. That is Goddard to the 24, 23 and a half maybe. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Eagles up 21-16. You know, or will they run one more play? They might run one more play. No, Vikings, we'll see. Second and 5. The run with Saquon. Nothing there. So 3rd and 5. Jim, you never know. There might be a chance. Rebecca, so far it's going better, but I mean, we've had a lot of mistakes, but it could, you never know. It's 3rd and 5. We can come back. We got one more quarter. So. Okay. Okay, so fourth quarter now. Got that. It was 15 minutes to do something. Let's make it count. So currently, right now, let's see the stats right now. Wentz is 220 yards right now. 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Jordan Mason, the only touchdown. 51 yards and a touchdown. Hawkins getting more yards on this. In the second half, Jalen Hurts is 15 of 17, 221 and 2 touchdowns. Saquon has not been doing much. But Devontae Smith got one huge touchdown. That was crazy. And A.J. Brown, only one catch, but it was a 37-yard touchdown. So. All right, 3rd down and 5 for the Eagles. So 3rd and 5 for the Philadelphia Eagles. They need to get to the 18. Jalen Hurts is going to take the snap and they're going to run with Saquon, and they're going to lose a yard. So they wanted to maybe get at least 4 yards to get that tush push, but it's going to be 4th and 5. So the Eagles are going to have to settle for a field goal. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jim, It's a one possession. It's going to be a one possession game, whether he makes it or not. 42-yard field goal attempt for Jake Elliott. And the snap down kick is up, and it is wide right. No good. It is no good. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty. Mason. Good run. 8-9-yard run. Second and 2 for the Minnesota Vikings. Come on, baby. Second and 2, needing to get to the 42. Here we go. Wentz, need to get to the 42. We're going to fake the run. Wentz throws to an open Addison to the side to the 35. Let's go. 13:28 remaining in this game. Let's go. Jordan Addison, come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. First and 10 at the 35. Come on, baby. Fake it to Mason. Throws. Open to Addison at the 15. 12:48 and counting. Let's go, Vikings. We're in the red zone. That means we need to run this ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. All right. At the 15-yard line. Toss to Mason. Mason, oh, loss of 2. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. Second down. It's all right. It's all right. Second and 12. 11:57 remaining. We're gonna be all right. Every little thing is gonna be all right. All right. 11:42 remaining in this fourth quarter, in this game. Here we go. Wentz at the 17. Wentz gonna throw across the middle, and that is caught. That is Justin Jefferson at the 10. Third down, Minnesota Vikings. 3rd and 5. Come on. Come on, baby. We have 11-11. 11-11. Let's go. Come on. 3rd and 5 for the Vikings. Carson Wentz needs to get to the 5. Come on. Get this right now. Wentz going to drop back 3rd and 5. And he's going to be sacked at the 17. And we are going to have to settle for a field goal. Was there someone open? Let's see if there was someone open. Yeah, there's no one open. No one open. So 35-yard field goal attempt for the Vikings here. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. It is a 2-point game with 10:06 remaining. Okay. It's all right. Only down 2. Only down 2. Okay. Come on. Down 2. Still a lot of ball game left. Still a lot of ball game left. Another stop on defense. I hope so. Well, man, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Okay, 10:06. Gonna give the ball back to the Eagles. The return from the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to the maybe 30, right at the 30. 9:59 remaining. Come on, baby. Come on. Right at the 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts is going to give it off to Saquon. Loses 2 to maybe 3 yards. Jonathan Grenard said, nay, 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 nay. 9:45 remaining in this game. This defense is really getting after it right now. 9:24 remaining in this game. Come on. Defense, 2nd and 13. Hurts right now is going to have to drop back. We're going to bring some pressure here. Oh, got a little hit there. Hurts is going to have so much time. He's going to loft it to the sideline. Incomplete. Yep. 3rd and 13. 9:09 remaining. And Devontae Smith a little shaken up there. All right, come on, baby. Third and 13. Needing to get to the 40. This is a big play right now. 3rd and 13. Vikings going to bring some pressure here. And can't get the sack right away. And going to roll to his right. And it's going to be caught. A.J. Brown. Man. Jalen Hurts just making plays with his leg, keeping the play. Yep, the toe drag swag. And 1st and 10 at the 40. Saquon gets 8 yards. Okay, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 coming up right now. And they're going to run. And looked like it was going to be a loss, but they do get the first down across the 50 to the 47. 7:50 remaining in this game. Saquon's down on one knee. Saquon is mad right now. He knows something up. Saquon on the sideline right now. He's holding on to one of the trainers. I don't know if he strained something. Ugh. So 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 47. And they're going to fake handing off to one of their running backs. And a wide open Devontae Smith at the 27. We cannot get to Jalen Hurts today. All right, 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 26.5-yard line. Hurts. Dropping back. Has some pressure. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. Wow. Extra point coming up. Jake Elliott to make it a two-possession game. Kick is up, and it is good. 28-19. As a two-possession game, that's going to be very hard for the Vikings to come back. Pass rush can't get to Jalen Hurts. So Vikings need to get a quick touchdown and need to get a stop. That's the only way. So yeah, man, it's just those big plays are really hurting us today. The return from the 10, 15, 20, 25, all the way up to the 28, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Carson Wentz still out there. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 28.5. Wentz throws it out. 3 yards short. 2nd and 3 coming up. 6:23 and counting. We need to hurry up. That's all I can really say. So 2nd and 4 coming up. Second and four for the Vikings with 6 minutes remaining. At the 35. Need to get to the 38. Taking a lot of time here on this 2nd and 4. They're going to, as the screen says. And to the side, gets to Addison, close to the 50-yard line. 5:45 and counting for the Vikings. Here we go. At the 49, Vikings. Vikings going to drop back. Wentz throwing it deep along the right and overthrows Jefferson. Great. Yeah, got him beat, but overthrew him. Alrighty. Second and 10. Wentz. Need to get to the 41. Gonna drop back. Flushes out. Throws it in the middle of the field and caught by it was Adam Thielen, but incomplete actually. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Vikings. So 3rd and 10 coming for the Vikings. They need a first down to stay in the game. 5:08 remaining, 3rd down and 10. Wentz gonna drop back and he's gonna run for the first down. Wow, he actually ran for the first down. Wentz did it himself with 4:55. I am shocked, people. I am legit shocked. The wheels. The wheels for Carson Wentz right now. And there's an injured Eagle. So that is going to actually stop the clock. So Bears field goal is good. They're up 12. All right. So he's going to come off the field, number 97, I think. Moro Ojomo, I think his name is, or whatever it is. So we got a 1st and 10 right now for the Vikings. Now the clock is running. Here we go. The 35. Wentz gonna drop back. He's gonna throw to the end zone. Incomplete. He had Jefferson, but he keeps underthrowing. Obviously, we are in field goal range. So we do need a touchdown and a field goal, but I would like to get a touchdown in this drive, if possible. So 2nd and 10 at the 35. Wentz is going to drop back, going to throw it short, incomplete to Hawkinson. Third down, Vikings. Oh my gosh. Third and 10 for Carson Wentz. They need to get to the 25. Wentz going to drop back. Wentz is going to run again. And he gets to the 25. Across the 25. My gosh, Wentz's legs is the only thing that's working. Because his arm is definitely not working. First and 10 Vikings. We need. Come on, please. Faster, Vikings, faster. I know you have 3 timeouts, but we need to hurry up, baby. We need to hurry up. To the 23-yard line. Wentz with 3:50 remaining. Dropping back. To the end zone. Incomplete. Overthrows Jefferson again. So second and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. 3:45 remaining. So Justin Jefferson needs a breather right now. He needs a breather. So second and 10 coming for the Vikings. So on second and 10, Wentz is going to drop back, throw it along the side, and is caught by Addison 2 yards short of the first down. And the clock still runs? Yeah, Wentz is still holding that shoulder a little bit. Third and 2. Third and 2 for the Vikings. They're taking their sweet ass time. Come on, third and 2. Wentz. Dropping back for Wentz. Third and 2. Running along the right again. Throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Minnesota Vikings, TJ Hawkinson. Oh my gosh, thank you. We'll see if it is a touchdown, but I'm pretty sure it is. Hawkinson stretches out. Is it caught? So it's going to be reviewed. They're going to review it and see if it's a touchdown. And that's going to be tough. That is going to be tough to overturn, I think. We'll see if it's a touchdown. We're going to see. They're going to say incomplete. So 4th and 2 for the Vikings, and they're going to go for it, I think. I don't know. I would have kicked the field goal, but here we go. 4th and 2, all or nothing here. 4th and 2, Wentz gets to the side to Addison to the 10. So that is a first down. Okay. Respect. Respect. Stuff that we're going to have to drain some clock, a little bit more clock, but it's okay. So 2:54 remaining for the Vikings. First and goal at the 10. Wentz dropping back. Rolling. Sacked at the 19. We need to hurry up. Hurry up, 2:44. My gosh. So 2nd and goal at the 18. Wentz gonna drop back. Throws it short across the middle to the 11. Hurry up again. 3rd and goal. Come on, one more play before a 2-minute warning. Please, 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 Wentz. Come on, hurry. 210, 209, 208, 207, 206, 205, Wentz, 204, 203, Wentz to the end zone. Incomplete with 2 minutes remaining. So we're going to have to probably go for a field goal, and then we're going to have to rely on 3 timeouts. This has just not been a good day. It's just not been a good day. Yep. Okay, so we're back. Fourth and goal. We need to kick a field goal. If we do not make this, we will lose the game. So Will Riker going to go out once again for a field goal. 29-yard attempt. Here we go. Snap down, kick is up, and it is just inside. And it's good to make it 28-22 Vikings. So we need the defense. Just one stop defense. Just one stop. Okay. You could go for the onside kick. Well, but if they get a field goal, then it's a two-possession game. So I think you're better off. Okay, they're going to return it from the 6 to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to the 43. Ugh. That's not good. But at the same time, all they need is a first down. So Saquon is going to come back out there. He's going to tough it out. There's 152 remaining in this game. It's going to come down to this final drive. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 43. Stop right there. Timeout. So no gain, I should say. So timeout, Minnesota. So 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 9, they're going to say. They're going to say that was a 1-yard gain for Saquon Barkley. So 148 remaining. Here we go. Second and 9 for Minnesota. 2nd and 9. Are they gonna? They're gonna probably throw on one of these downs. Here we go. Hurts. They're gonna bring the rush, and they're gonna incomplete. Ooh, incomplete. AJ Brown could not haul that in. Incomplete. It was just behind. That pass was behind AJ Brown. Oh my gosh, it's 3rd and 9. This is the game. This is the game. If they get a first down, they win the game. 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. If they get a first down, they win the game. Play clock at 0. Do they take a timeout? Do they get a timeout? They did. So timeout Philadelphia, 39. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. I think I'm going to be sick. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. They need a first down to win the game. If the Vikings can stop them, they will have one more chance. But this is 3rd and 9 right now. Means everything. 3rd and 9 for the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to bring the house. They're just going to loft it up there. And it's going to be caught by A.J. Brown at the 10-yard line. And that is the game. Wow. That is ball game. And he beat Isaiah Rodgers of all people. So the Eagles are going to escape with the victory here. 28-22. The Vikings took a timeout, but there's not going to be any time left. It's 1:36. Just a moment here, John. And they're going to run with Saquon. Loss of 3. Timeout Minnesota. 1:33. Second and 13 for the Eagles. And they're going to hand it off. And nothing there. 3rd and 13. Eagles are going to take a timeout right now. .46 seconds left. Now 3rd and 13. Third and 13. Come on, let's get this over with. And they're gonna just knee it at the 19. Only gonna be like a second or two between game clock and so 4th and 18. 2 seconds remaining, and then the Eagles will call their final timeout. Oh no, they'll take a penalty. Never mind. So 4th and 23. They're just gonna waste a couple seconds, and they're gonna win this game. Oh no, they did use their final timeout. My bad. So 2 seconds. We're gonna let, and they're gonna probably take a knee, or they're gonna just like loft it in the back of the end zone. And Hurts can take a long knee, and that is your ball game. Eagles win 28-22. Let's get the final score, and then I'll do the and then so let's see. Let me get John. One moment. Ah,
Hey, buddy.
hey, how we doing?
Finally, we played a full quarters.
I know. At that. I didn't. I mean, was not. I was not. I was not expecting that. Wow. I man, you really got us. You really got us. We
Eh,
the red zone like I don't know how many times, and yet we only scored one touchdown. And Wentz wasn't even in the on that in the play for that. So
And hey, it's 2017 wins. He's throwing to Eagles. He never even left.
yeah, Isaiah Rogers game burnt a couple times or so, and that was yeah. I
And once again, we stopped Jefferson Jettas again.
I mean yeah. I mean he didn't have like a crazy game or anything.
No
He had
touchdowns.
I mean he had only 79 yards. He didn't have a 100-yard game.
You know who
Addison
did? Our
uh,
receivers.
your receivers. That is correct. Both AJ Brown and Devonta Smith over 100 yards today. 183 yards and a touchdown for Smith, and AJ Brown, even though he only got 4 catches, was for 121 yards and 2 big touchdowns. So you
We
ate.
needed that game.
Oh, you need that game.
Even though I hope Saquon's good.
Yeah.
Something with his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
literally had your stream on, the game on, and Philly 500 on. I was
I
like,
know. I was very frustrated at just that we couldn't. I mean, like props to you guys, but I was just like, oh my gosh, why couldn't we can't get in the end zone? We keep settling for
and I
field
cost
goals.
you all the game. You only kicked field goals.
We only kicked field goals for the most part, and you were able to score touchdowns when needed. I mean, we got. It's like, you were able. The big thing for your offense was you were able to get those big plays. And I thought for the majority of the day, I mean, Saquon, we held him to only 44 yards, but yet you were able to. We weren't able to get to you. I remember we brought so much pressure, but Jalen Hurts just whoop, and then just throws for first down.
But
Like, oh
Carson
my gosh.
Wentz did the 2 runs for. I was like, get sack Wentz, end this crap for me, please.
Yeah,
Sack him.
I know.
Oh,
And
we shook him loose in that first half.
oh yeah, that pick 6. I'm like, oh, this is not going to be a good day.
Hey,
This is not
remember
gonna-
how yesterday last night I talked
Oh.
about picking up Vikings defense to jinx it? I did. I purposely dropped the Eagles defense in my other league and took Vikings, and sure enough, and I also peed for the D.
Yeah, you
a
did.
few times.
You did. I had Chiefs defense, which did great today, but that I mean I did not pick up Vikings defense because I thought this would happen, and it happened.
And you have to do a little video.
I
for
know.
me.
I'm gonna do. Don't worry. I have to. I have to maybe do a couple takes. Just
and,
so like I can
and
remember.
your gear too. Don't forget.
In my gear. Oh yeah. I'm already in my gear. So, just gotta practice it a couple times. And I don't know if you need me to do any like bird.
You just gotta have passion, like you would, like an Eagle fan would when that song plays in our stadium.
But do I have to like flap my arms or?
You could if you want.
Okay. I'll try my best, and I'll do it with a lot of passion, with passion, even though it's gonna hurt a lot. So.
But GG,
I gotta give it to you guys. Hey, you guys did what you needed to do. We got a lot of questions for us. I remember I was at one point. I mean, I still stand with this. We need a bench. I need JJ to come back now.
Why you don't like Wentz? He's such a good quarterback.
My gosh,
don't you want him?
We had open like that. The first drive, we had Addison open for a touchdown, and he underthrows him. And I'm like, oh my God, Wentz was underthrowing a lot. Was doing a lot of underthrows, and then at the end, then he was doing overthrows. I'm like, oh my gosh, the receivers are right there, Wentz. Just they're right there. Just get to them.
I was just like, because when I saw you guys like driving down the field, I'm like, oh, here's that same 3 and out. I'm like, I was waiting. I'm like, when's Kevin Patullo's stuff gonna happen? Because he was doing it. You saw, it's like, why are we running on 2nd and 12? It's like, pass, please. But yes, I can go to work happy tomorrow and tired. So who you guys got up next? You said, I forgot who you guys play.
We got the Chargers.
And they should be playing right now.
Yeah, they're going to be playing right now. So they're playing against the Colts right now. They scored a touchdown. One moment. I gotta send a message.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just sending a quick message real quick.
No, you're good. I'm just looking at some replies. Hey, all the trade rumors for AJ Brown can stop now because he's staying.
Yeah, I know.
He is staying. Ah, yes. I don't think this would be scoregami, sadly.
No, it's not going to be scoregami. So
Now it's time to watch the Cowboys and the Commandos. But yeah, GG.
GG, absolutely. So
I just had, of course, I didn't want to jinx us calling in at halftime. I'm like, it's still 14-6. I gotta wait.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
don't. But we should have been up like 28 to like 6 at half, 21-6. Like the second interception that we got off Wentz, we did nothing with that. I'm like, why didn't we get in the end zone? See, it's just like that also helped y'all kind of get back into the game. I'm like, we should have had another touchdown with that turnover.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
hey, enjoy Wentz. We don't want him back.
Yeah, no one wants him. I was thinking maybe if he's like decent enough, we can maybe trade him at the trade deadline if someone in a team who needs a quarterback needy. But you know,
Nah, you keeping him.
I just hope that our other quarterback Max Brosmer is he can replace Hurts. I mean, replace Wentz. Sorry, I've been
You're good.
Hurts is on my mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
At one point, you said Wentz backing
When
up. As
I
in
know I said
Eagles.
Wentz instead of Hurts, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I was like, I'm gonna wait because I'm like, did he say that? I had to rewind. I'm like, he
Yeah,
did.
I did, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
And he played for us for 5 seasons, so
Yeah.
or 4 seasons, whatever. But hey, gotta say GG and call in, and I know you gotta do your aftermath video.
Yeah, I gotta get the clips together, and I even made a mistake on the when I was I didn't fully change the ball over to Minnesota, and I'm
Oh,
like,
you
oh
good?
crap, I no when the pick six happened, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, wait, Minnesota, oh wait, no, Eagles don't have the ball anymore, the Vikings have the ball, and as I was getting ready to change it, it was the picks, I'm like come on,
You knew. You
I
knew.
knew, I'm like,
Hey, I almost got the score correct. I said 31-17,
mm-hmm.
but when we missed the field goal, I'm like, oh no, is Adam gonna get the one point correct? This
I know.
wrong score.
I
But
know. I thought like, okay, they missed the field goal. I'm like, they're giving us a chance. They're giving us a chance. And I'm like, the thing is like, I don't know. I mean, it's just like, man, you guys in the red zone did very good. And like I was very like one thing was like we didn't like commit a lot of the times to running the ball in the
no,
red zone and I'm like I got so frustrated with that. And then, the drive that we did get the touchdown, we did run the ball a lot. And I'm like, oh, yeah, but it's just like, I have a lot of things to process what we can do better. I don't know what's going to happen with the Chargers game. If the Chargers play like they were the last, handful of games, we might have a chance. But we'll see. And your Eagles, does this make you feel more confident? I mean, you didn't like blow us out or anything. I
kind
mean,
of. I mean, we still have Kevin Patullo.
yeah. I feel like there was moments I could tell like there was like some offensive like in that first half. You don't you I think in the first half, but you only scored your offense only scored one touchdown because the other touchdown was the
Pick
pick
six.
six.
Yeah.
So that first half, so you really, I mean, besides that opening drive, you really didn't play a full again, you didn't really play a full
But we did compared to the other games because we
com-
scored in
com-
every we scored in every quarter.
that is true. That is true. That is true.
That's
It's
what
true.
I kind of meant by played full quarters.
Hmm.
But I'm like, I still want Kevin fired regardless. I don't care.
Right.
We still let y'all climb back into this. And
I know. With the fact that we were still in it, and after all that at halftime, and we're only down 8 points, I'm like, what? What?
How do you not score another touchdown off an interception? And
I know.
I'm like, you had, or at least a few. Like, why didn't we call timeout to kick a field goal? We still had plenty of time. We still had 2 timeouts.
Mm-hmm. I know. You guys, I mean, it's just like, oh, you guys just decide. I mean, and the thing, we were getting the ball to start off the second half, which was another reason why I'm like, the why? I mean, I'm like, okay, I'm fine with this. So, yeah.
Maybe it's because it was the dreaded number 17, and we scored that the last 2 games and lost.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's why. I don't know. But either way, hey, we got the dub. It's all that matters.
Hey, that's all that matters. So,
we still own that purple team.
Yeah.
So the next time we face each other, we should be playing in Philly this time.
Right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if we're going by the cycle, I'm not sure in case. Well, yeah, I don't, and I think after today the Vikings are dropped because I don't think we're going to be the same in the division because right now I have to unfortunately say this, but the Minnesota Vikings are last place in the NFC North now.
Well, what? Can you say that louder to your fans that are Packer fans?
To Luke, Rebecca, the Minnesota Vikings are now at 3-3, last place in the NFC North. They are even below the Chicago Bears. Oh.
But hey, you still beat the Bears though this season.
I know we beat the Bears, but we played the same amount of games as them now, and they have a better record than us.
For now.
This is horrendous. I mean, the thing is we're the best last place team in the NFL right now. Because all the other last place are either like 1 win or even like 2 wins. And we're all the way up at we're at 500. We're not even below 500. Yeah. We're at 500 right now. I'm like, and we're last place. Like this NFC North is going to be competitive. So.
Oh, I cannot wait to see how your division plays out.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good to see how your division plays out as well because you got the only team you really have to worry about is Washington. They play right now against the
Cowboys.
Against the Cowboys. Yeah, they
and then but if we keep playing like we do, Giants could somehow win this division for the first time since like 2012.
Right. So we'll see. You guys need to play a little bit better. I mean, you won, but there's just like there's stuff always to improve.
We need Jason Kelce needs to come out of retirement again because we just lost Cam Jurgens. And I'm like, hey, like you tagged me, Brandon Graham's thing about unretiring. I'm like, hey, I tweeted at Jason Kelce. I'm like, hey, you want to come out of retirement too?
Yeah.
Like, as soon as like that Ari Marioff dude, I think when he announced that Jurgens was out, I tagged in the replies Jason Kelce is saying, "Hey, come out of retirement. We might need you back. Let's run it back. Let's give you that. Let's give you that second ring you deserved a few years ago." And now that the Chiefs won today,
Yeah, Chiefs won. They're back. They're back. So Eagles Chiefs part 3 maybe if you guys can get it together.
and we beat them for good. I mean, it was almost part 3 a few years ago with the Eagles Patriots Super Bowl.
That's true.
But I cannot predict that because of how we've been playing.
Right.
But after I leave and let you do your thing with the game, I'm probably just gonna go back to playing video games.
Yeah,
until,
I'm probably gonna how I usually I do, like I have a late breakfast and then I do the game and then I have like lunch. So
Oh,
yeah.
I ordered a pizza for the game.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
because I'm like, Domino's was just non-sponsored by the way. I just said it, so I don't want you getting in trouble. They're down the street. They're like 2 minutes away, so I'm like, I'll just go there.
Yeah.
I spent $20, man.
Yeah.
I saw a deal that's 50% off for lunchtime. I'm like, sold. And guess what? Guess who has leftovers? This guy. Got to save the leftovers for tomorrow and until I get paid again, hopefully.
Mhm.
But hey, like I said, GG.
GG.
And go ahead and warm up those vocal cords.
I'm gonna
for
warm
me.
up the vocals. Yeah, I'm gonna warm up the vocals. I get some food in my body, and then I'll warm up to help warm up the vocals and give me my energy. So
Then I can't wait to see that video in the mod chat. And so I'm gonna save that. I'd be like, this is never leaving.
yeah. Did you say wait, is it Discord or Twitter mod chat?
We can do Twitter mod chat.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
I'll still post it in the regular Discord. And then
Okay.
our fellow Grassi Posse members in the members server
Hey.
has to see.
Yeah, they gotta see it. They gotta see it. They gotta see it too. So yeah. So because because they know they know the bet that's going on because if some of them were in the live stream last night. So
Wait, no, we made the bet after the stream. I think.
No, I think we make it during or.
I think it was after you ended it. Then I thought of the bet saying I'll do the skull chant in my Eagles jersey if y'all win, but if Eagles win, you have to do the Eagles fight chant in the Vikings jersey. Oh, who did the chant this morning?
The skull chant.
Yeah, who did the Viking horn?
So it was. I don't know if you know this person, but they're Olympic athlete Suni Lee.
No, I don't know them.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's who did it. So, yeah. So, yeah.
I saw a few Viking people I saw one lady do this. I'm like, lady, it's up, not this. And one dude was kind of bending over doing it. I'm like, you can blame them too. They didn't do the chant correctly.
Yeah.
Who do you place the this loss on?
Oh, Carson. I mean, there's too many people to blame. There's 3 people I have to blame.
Your defense kept you in this game, just like
the defense kept yes, they did give up big plays, but for the most part, they kept us in the game.
Same with all my defense. We let up a few of those plays at the end and throughout the game. It's like both sides kept getting tired. I'm like, is this seriously going to be like a 17-9 game?
I know it was becoming one of those games, but the defense, while the only person on defense I really gotta blame for the most part is Isaiah Rodgers. That's the only person I gotta actually blame on the defense because the run defense was amazing. We held Saquon under 50 yards, but but Isaiah Rodgers kept getting burnt. The first touchdown, I don't even blame on our safety, our big safety, Josh Metellus. I don't know. I think that was just who schemed that up to put. I think I blame Flores for that one play, for putting him on AJ Brown in the first place. But for the most part, Flores did a good job. It was just
Oh yeah, I can agree because he helped y'all be in that game. He prevented us from scoring off 2 touchdowns, off 2 interceptions. He Didn't do one because it was a pick six with Jalix Hunt. And Hoots got bodied on that play by Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
You saw him shaking and holding his like stomach.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, don't worry, you're still a playoff team. You know.
We'll see if we can make the playoffs. I mean, we did get two sacks. I mean, we did get 2 sacks. I forgot about that because it sort of felt like for the most part we couldn't really get sacks, but we did get 2 sacks. But yeah, yeah. So Carson Wentz, Isaiah Rodgers, but then I would also say like Michael Juergens, our center. He did not play good. He's our one of our backups, and yeah, I think we need to change there. But did I say wait? Did I say Blake? Who did I say? Did I say Michael Juergens or Blake Brandel?
I think you said the first guy.
Okay, sorry, Blake Brandel. Sorry, Blake Brandel. Who was our center today? He did not play good. So hope we can get Juergens.
Same. I hope we get all Juergens.
Yeah.
Cam Juergens.
Yeah. But I will say one thing that made me smile a little bit was the false start on the touch.
It was on AJ Brown. And okay, what was with that one play though? Double team? What kind of flag is that?
I mean, you can't do, I guess, on special teams, you can't do a double block. You can't have 2 people like, I don't know, like, I don't know what.
I have never heard that flag before.
That is a very rare flag to have. So they
But hey, we still did the tush push a few times on y'all.
Yeah,
except for that one play. Oh, sorry, you probably saw my brother just shut the door.
That's all right. That's all right.
Hey, there you go. I told you. Hey, NFL fans, you ever see this? We got called false start.
There you go.
There you go. We finally got called.
And they still won.
And we still won. And to all those Hoots haters, crickets. Because he threw over 300 and I think 329 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks.
And if I'm not mistaken, I just need to confirm this. Jalen Hurts had a perfect passer rating.
Yes, he did.
That is what really stings for me.
No, and Carson Wentz falls again to his former team.
Yeah, he had a 64.9 passer rating. Yeah, that's not good. It says he threw 313 yards. It definitely didn't feel like he threw 313 yards with how he played, but yeah, I mean, we did have to pass the ball a lot at the end, so
yeah, because I was like, I was hoping that y'all weren't gonna get, because that touchdown y'all got at the end, the 22. I was like, okay, the first one I said it wasn't. It was. I did see the other where he crossed the line with the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of late. Oh, reach forward, which I don't like. Like my dad said, you and the ball have to be past the line. You can't just reach over it. No, it should be like you and the ball. But I know I'm not a commissioner. But that one touchdown that Hawkinson, I'm like, nah, ball hit the ground.
Yeah, the ball did. Yeah, I'm like, I wasn't sure at first, and then I'm like, oh. And then I saw the replay. I'm like, maybe. I was just hoping that the camera angles didn't at first. I'm like, oh, maybe they don't have all the camera angles. Maybe they say he did catch it, but
nope.
But yeah, I know. They found a shot that. Yeah, it hit.
I was hoping y'all go for it again and miss, and then we can just
run out
the clock.
No, that wasn't going to be the case, and I really had hope on that third down, and then the ball just the last pass, it just floated in the air forever. I'm like, I'm like, oh no, and he's like right there. I'm like, come on, no,
And
no,
then
no,
right to AJ.
right to AJ. I'm like, damn it, damn, first down. Wait a minute, and then I saw who was behind him, and I'm like,
Isaiah Rogers.
Isaiah
Hey,
Rogers.
hey, hey, I know you're angry at him. How about as punishment, we'll give you Keely Ringo. You just give us Isaiah Rogers back, and you know what? We'll throw in one of our fifth round picks. There you go.
Uh, I just think that we didn't expect you guys to throw it deep. I just, but you guys did, so.
I guess I can't have Eagles defense anymore.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could. The Eagles are playing the. Oh yeah, they're playing the Giants. So
Yeah, 326 passing yards for Jalen Hurts, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He was 19 for 23, like you said, perfect passer rating.
hmm
I'm just glad of course, a 49er fan would call that a fraudulent win.
mm,
Your stadium is tough to play in. Like,
it is.
your fans get loud.
Yeah.
But hey, it's fine though. I can enjoy Victory Monday.
Victory Monday. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry. You'll still kick some butt in the NFC because it's open.
Yeah.
We don't.
I
We don't.
mean,
The only
yeah.
team that's dominant right now is probably the Bucks.
Bucks. Yeah. So and we just got to shake off this. We got a game Thursday, so we just have to shake off this loss and just like Thursday
Oh,
here.
you have a short week. Oh
We have a
crap!
short week. Yeah, we got a short week. So we'll see.
Are you home? Are you all home again?
Away.
Away. Oh, are you
Away
going?
and against the Chargers. So technically, it is sort of like a home game,
Oh yeah, no one like you guys take over.
right? Well, anybody that takes
Yeah.
over especially the Chargers stadium. Sorry, especially they both share the same, but I mean,
So
the
far,
Charger, they usually take over SoFi, whoever, even if it is the Rams who are hosting
away teams always take over.
SoFi. So hopefully, I mean, obviously, I don't want to rush him back from injury, but
Oh no.
if JJ McCarthy could face John Harbaugh, oof, that would be a good storyline.
Oh, and then beat them
And beat him, yeah.
because that's a
So
revenge game.
that would be a good revenge game. So I'm hoping that he can get in a good short practice week and play. I mean, he was on he was technically emergency quarterback, which is technically almost like a cut, almost like a out scratch, I should say,
Yeah.
for today. So maybe we'll see if they upgrade him or not. But yeah, yeah. So GG's again, John.
GG. Thank you for letting me call in for a few minutes.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
And I'm sorry you had to take belt to butt again.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't feel like it was complete belt to butt.
But I mean, like, we have beat y'all the last few times.
Oh yeah.
When you have Justin Jefferson.
Right.
I literally thought because I forgot to switch one of my picks in my other pick'em league to the Eagles, so I kept the Vikings.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about that pick'em league, not the one we're in. Because in ESPN you share whatever leagues you're in, which I think it's stupid. It should be different per league. And I think for the one that we're on ESPN, I picked the Eagles, but on the one I'm in with the Sports Fury, I picked the Vikings. That's before the injury reports came out. Because I'm like, oh crap, we're gonna have Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson as our corners, and we're gonna get mossed all game. Sure enough, we sort of did, but we still had Quignon, and then Cooper DeJean preventing Justin Jefferson from getting a touchdown.
Oh man, that was
He had it. Your boy had it, but nope.
No, Cooper DeJean.
But anywho, GG again, and you have a good night, dude.
Yeah, you too. You too. Have a good night. Well, There was John there on the call after the game. GG's to him. GG's to all the Eagle fans, Gavin and Trey, and whoever else was in here. Yeah. At least it wasn't a blowout. That is correct, LA 3. So we'll see. What is to come Thursday? Will JJ McCarthy play Thursday, or will it be Max Brosner, or else it'll be Carson Wentz again? But we'll see and find out. So thank you all for watching. Vikings lose 28-22. This has been Adam Elston's Minnesota Vikings fan 2810 as always. Skull, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Well, first prediction video, but next live game Thursday. Peace.